Hey, it's Abby and Bethany from the Flack Fam. We're going to the Tulip Festival. I decided that the Tulip Festival would be a great Mother's Day gift to my mom, and Abby decided it would be a great place for her senior pictures. So we pre-scheduled our tickets online for Ashton Gardens.
If you're interested in the Tulip Festival, it runs through May 7th. However, Ashton Gardens is open March through October with other beautiful gardenscapes.
But let's get on to our overcast day.
It was overcast, but we were prepared, or at least we thought we were.
We knew that it was going to rain, so we rented a golf cart hoping to stay covered. It cost $50 for the day, even though we were only there for a few hours.
The golf carts have a specific trail to follow and could park on the grass at any time if you wanted to stop.
Abby was the driver, so I could video, and so when she wanted to take pictures, she could stop. We stopped a lot.
Can you blame me? There are several 100,000 tulips imported from Holland. It was a beautiful place to take pictures.
Our first stop was the Tulip Riot. Rows and rows of tulips. I wish my garden looked like this, though my tulips actually do come from the Tulip Festival. They pull all the bulbs up after the Tulip Festival is over and sell the bulbs by the dozen. Every year I buy more and more. Maybe one day it will look like this.
Enough dreaming, Mom. Although the next stop really didn't have anything to do with tulips, I think it was my favorite. The Waterfall Amp Theater is a spot where they often have live performances. In fact, they were supposed to have a performance on this day, however, due to weather, it was canceled.
Also around this area are some food truck options, and you can rent a clear-topped cabana for $300, which I guess if you were gonna stay here for a while for the live performance, it may have been worth it to stay warm.
Are you saying that because of what I was wearing?
No, you said you were good. But I was cold.
We headed to the French garden where the flowers still needed a little time to grow around the carousel horses. Drove through the parasol path and onto the Italian garden.
I loved the look of the Italian garden. It had the illusion of never stopping. I can't decide if this was my favorite area or the next one.
The secret garden?
That's the one.
It was a good stop. If you've read this book, you'll get all the feels walking through this garden. I could picture Mary, Colin, and Dickon playing in here.
It became busy, so we drove to the Tulip Fashion Show.
This stop was interesting because all of the tulips were labeled. It's called the Tulip Fashion Show, and the names definitely matched the look of each flower. This would be helpful if you wanted to buy certain tulips to plant in your own garden.
This was also the stop that we made a TikTok, because why not? I'm pretty sure my mom thought we were crazy.
Nothing new.
I'm in my mom's car, vroom vroom. Get out, my car!
No, you have to film your face. Mom.
Okay.
You have to...
Okay, moving on. We drove past the Tulip Top Playland. Not too many kids out, unless they were bundled in their strollers.
And we continued on to Lantern Lane. This gorgeous structure is covered with vines in the summer. But for now, we walked through a maze of tulips and took a few more pics.
Area also had a few bridges over ponds. One of the ponds was full of koi, which you can buy food for at the garden shop.
The koi had been fed before for sure. The minute anyone went on the bridge, they scrambled to be underneath them. I felt bad we didn't get them any food.
We should have walked through the garden shop first. Instead, we went there last after returning our golf cart and checking out the plants they sell in their greenhouse.
I really wanted to buy some plants, but I'm glad I didn't because walking out to the car would have possibly destroyed them.
But before we left, we stopped at the garden store. Even though it's called the garden store, it's the gift shop with a variety of knickknacks and treats.
I almost bought that cow stuffy with the lavender beanbag as a belly.
They did smell really good and probably would be even better after warming them in the microwave. $30 just seemed like a lot.
I'm happy with my glow-in-the-dark butterfly magnet. It actually glows really well.
They also had some flavored honey that we grabbed to take home. It was made in Utah. Did you know that Utah is the beehive state?
Nobody cares.
Okay, fine. But two more quick things. If you wanted to make a whole day of it, they do have dining across from the garden shop, but it was very full while we were there, and so we went elsewhere.
You forgot to tell them about the dinosaurs.
That was my second quick thing, but go for it.
They're going to have dinosaurs all over the garden starting at the end of May through summer, and we got a little preview. Listen.
These dinos looked pretty cool. We may have to come back over the summer.
As long as it's better weather than it was today.
I thought the weather wasn't bothering you.
It wasn't until the very end, when we had to run to our car in a flash flood of rain and hail.
That was crazy. What a relief we were able to see the whole Tulip Festival before that happened. And I hope that those people that were still in there found some cover.
I was just glad we made it to the car.
What an adventure. I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us and have a happy Mother's Day.
Maybe we gave you a great idea to take your mom to the Tulip Festival or something similar. There's still some time left to go.
Thanks for watching. If you had fun with us, subscribe, like, and comment.
Bye.
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 Bye-bye now.
How do I say it so that it's not awkward? We are going to the, no. We're going, she's the first one.
We're headed to the Tulip Festival!
Here we go again. Nothing was even funny. I'm happy with my I'm happy. Enough, Mom.
Well,
You're
okay.
crazy.
Is there something else?
No, I think it's great.
I mean, you do think I'm crazy, so it's okay.
Would have been possibly murderous for my plan.
There's our driver.